Fucking have another dollar. We're playing.
It's a square wave.
We're playing.
We're in the Tinkle Pit where we belong.
Kyle bypassed like 3 or 4 good games in order to bring us Tinkle Pit. I want the butterfly.
What are the 3 games we could have played, Keith, instead?
One of them looked like that game with the pogo stick, except not shitty, which is a feat in itself. These apples are growing in real time. I thought it was Pac-Man logic, you motherfucker.
Is that what we're doing? Is feeding these things?
I think you gotta shoot. Oh, you're playing too, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, we're fighting for Tinkle Pit supremacy.
What the fucking god hell am I supposed to do about these cops?
What do these buttons do?
Nothing.
You can leave your bell behind. I don't know
And
what.
then it smashes.
It kills men. That's what it does, Nick. It kills. It's teamwork. You and I.
A bell.
You and I.
A bell that kills.
See, Kyle, I told you wanted the mic fucking further away from me.
No, I wanted it really close to you, but I just wanted you to also not scream and act like an adult.
Well, you should know that is
Eat shit,
that is
Copper.
asking too much. I've had 3 Pilsners, 3 golden Pilsners.
It's not even dinner time.
And that's not a euphemism for sex.
Oh.
Hey, you know those upside down hearts don't mean Satan, they mean Catholicism.
What?
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 What on fucking Furk?
Do you actually want to explain yourself, or are we just gonna
know
let that
I
go?
don't want to explain myself.
Was this a challenge somebody had lofted at you, and then so you just decided to like explain something that no one asked for?
The upside down hearts in the background on the loading screen, you fuck shit piss cock.
I just see apples. Are you sure you're not?
Not now.
Wait, did
in
he
the
just,
loading screen, but
he just self-immolated.
he gave up because he was
just said-
alone. He was
He
lonely.
obliviated.
He
Yeah.
said bye-bye, and then
He sublimated because he was lonely. See the hearts.
Yeah, we see hearts, you dumb
They're
asshole.
upside the hell down.
Who cares? That doesn't mean anything.
It means Catholics.
No, it doesn't. Not
No.
in the slightest way.
I was talking about the upside down cross. Actually, that is a real thing.
Yes.
Oh, he phased
That's
through
because
matter.
St. Peter
Oh, fuck.
just said, "I'm not good enough to be Jesus, so hang me upside down, please."
So name a city in Florida after me.
Yeah. Well, that's actually named after Russia. Bye-bye.
You're named after Russia, motherfucker. That's why they call you Stalingrad. Because you're always Stalin.
All right, Keith is already too drunk to be funny.
Was I supposed to be funny on this show?
Well,
you guys should have
it's
told me
like
that
your-
5 years ago.
Your usual brain problems
by the way,
give way to some kind of amusement.
By the way, Nick has been here locally in the last couple episodes. That's why you can now notice that Nick has quippy responses that are.
That's why I scream about everything.
We don't cut him off as often. We're not collecting apples. We're collecting small girls.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. He can get you through the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, they phase through matter once in a while.
Bye-bye.
Get the fuck out of here, you Tyrannosaurus
I love that
Rex.
these guys just melt.
They choose death.
He's Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's like when they are the last of their kind, they just decide, like, there's no point in trying.
Could you imagine-
Oh, shit.
Ah, goddamn it, I confused the cop with a schoolgirl. I've made that mistake before.
Oh, no.
See, that was clever. Come on.
Yeah,
It's clever, but incriminating. Just like the rest of this show.
clever
Oh, yeah.
but incriminating. We got a title.
Bye.
He turned into a balloon.
Not for the show, for the episode, for the show. Never mind. Whatever.
It's like that Star Trek episode where the cat turned into an iguana.
Hey,
It's
they stole a sound effect from Mario.
yeah.
Did you hear that? Bling, bling, bling.
I mean, Mario isn't the owner of Bell
Sounds.
Mario is the owner of sound. No! Okay.
Are you okay, Keith?
Come get some motherfuckers.
I got fucking murdered, but otherwise I'm fine.
It's really.
Ah!
I kind of find it inappropriate that Nick's character keeps walking around and winking.
Yeah.
I find it kind of appropriate.
That's kind of how I go about my daily life.
I find it inappropriate that we have been doing Mom, Can I Have Another Dollar for the better half of a decade.
Yeah.
And by better half, I mean worse half.
More than a decade, or less than a decade. So I guess that's good. At least we're not Game Grumps.
Oh,
Where,
I
like,
got that
we've been
little
doing
cat from Mappy.
No, Kyle, I wish we were Game Grumps. Those men make money and have lives and are making money, and they have enough money to buy those paper Japanese doors for their office. I wish I had paper door money.
So Keith, ignore who you are as a person and that you have no ability to try to make.
I really, really wish I could, Kyle.
Ignore who you are specifically as a person and the fact that you are unwilling to try to make a living in any possible way.
Kyle,
And
that's only because I
understand-
don't like anything.
And understand that if you were the Game Grumps, someone who has to rely on YouTube to make the same shit for 10 years,
Yeah.
you would fucking go insane because
Kyle.
I would hate that.
Kyle,
What?
if I was the Game Grumps for even 2 of those years, I would have the money to flee to Central America, and then at least I would have fled from Game Grumps and not from, like, fucking Wawa or whatever the fuck I'm gonna end up fleeing from.
Because understand, right now, Mom can have another $1. Like, nobody watches the show, so
Yeah.
we can just say any
Oh,
lousy, terrible thing we
shit.
possibly want.
That's true. There is a
And there are
benefit
no
to being small.
consequences.
Being small isn't bad at all. That's a song from the Muppet Babies.
Oh.
In case you didn't know.
I didn't know.
No one would know that. No one in the entire.
Even as someone who watched it as a child, I had no idea.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, yeah, as a person who watched it as a child, it came on after Hey
but,
Dude.
was it in allegory to being like less legally liable for things?
No, they were talking about physical size.
Okay.
No. Well, I mean, but it applies too. There are benefits to being small and irrelevant. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. For one thing, way more engagement with who does watch you.
I mean-
You can suck every single one of your fans off individually if you had to. If you had to, not that we have.
I
Not
mean,
that we have to.
We
but
have to hope that irrelevance has some kind of benefit.
irrelevance is its own reward.
Yeah, and then, like, you know, if anybody ever runs for politics or something like that, that's the only way we're ever going to get popular. So we'll never get popular.
What are you talking about? That's not
because-
how you get popular. People hate politicians.
Well, that's why they would look us up. 'Cause
Unless
they go,
you have sweet feet like AOC, am I right,
they'd
fellas?
be like, I heard that Keith Richards was a Let's Player. Let's find some time when he says the word fuck. And then they turn on the first episode and go, "Oh shit, we're gonna be made for life."
Kyle,
No,
Kyle.
what they're looking for is every instance where he literally said, "Fuck you, taxpayer," which is this episode.
That's my fucking platform that I run on.
Yeah.
At least I'm honest. Hey, Kyle, no, that doesn't make any... I used to joke about the fact that I could never be in politics, but from now on, every single person who ever runs can just say, I'm not Donald Trump. And they'll be fucking right.
Or if they're in the Republican Party,
I got immolated.
or if they're in the Republican Party, they can always just say, "I'm like Donald Trump."
I
it doesn't
haven't
really matter.
provably raped anybody lately.
Lately,
Damn.
shit.
I got too real.
Is that the bar? Is that the bar?
You know, the only bar I'm interested in is the one that's in my back pocket right now.
Is that the bar you just have to like carelessly
Pause
trip over?
it so I can drink, is what I was saying. Am I done? Did I get kicked
No,
out?
you have to continue.
Press start.
Oh my god. What I was asking, gentlemen, because I'm
Well.
actually liking this game, is if it had killed me enough to say that I am not allowed to play until I give more of my actual labor to it.
Oh, did you just kick his fucking balloon at him?
What?
was shitty of you if you did.
I don't know. I can't keep track of about half this game.
Is this a Korean game? Because I see those
What do the
babies
ball-
lost
what-
their diapers and had nudity for a second.
What do the orbs do?
What do you mean,
No
orbs?
discernible idea.
Did somebody say nudity and diapers? Because I've seen that DeviantArt account.
Now we're definitely not going to be in politics.
Now you said Netflix, so he can't
No,
be
we're
in
definitely
politics.
not going to be in Netflix.
Kyle, there's not even going to be politicians once we formally change to the United States of Amazon.com. So who gives a shit? We're going to live in sort of a neo-feudalist fiefdom of some kind.
It'll be politics still. It's just instead of like a
A different
president,
kind of
it'll be like a
politics.
czar.
Kyle, there's literally going to be holding court, and we can't do that because the closest thing to nice clothes we own is the Steve Harvey collection.
Which will make no sense at all. Are we ever going to explain it?
Go to jail,
Okay, good.
go to jail. No,
to
it'll
know.
be self-evident. It'll be self-evident.
No, it won't. It'll never be clear.
It'll be opaque.
Unless we talk about it specifically in whatever it is that we had that in.
Yeah, we'll
No
just
one
add a
will ever know.
footnote in the description. The curious and the unwise will
Only
know.
the damned can see the Steve Harvey collection.
that holds.
Which we got at a steal.
Bullshit.
Which we got at a steal. Never ever forget
We
that
got
aspect
for
of it.
a steal. We don't. It's not at a steal. That makes it sound like we did something illegal to obtain it.
Well, it kind of makes it sound like we stole it. So yeah,
Yeah.
Can you really steal the Steve Harvey?
We got it
code?
for stealing. It's much like a prison uniform.
Steve Harvey must feel like he's in prison. Hey, Kyle.
What?
Imagine having a successful Let's Play where you get enough resources to make other projects once in a while. Because they had unsuccessful TV shows in live action. That's why they own those MK416s or whatever.
Yeah.
But
MKH
like,
416s.
whatever. I don't know microphones. Shit. Anyway.
You bitch and cry about how hard you want to use that microphone for this show.
I did not. I just said they use it. Why don't we use it? Because we own one against all logic. And you had some boohoo whiny reason. Dante's not compatible with it because it's 40 years old.
No, my reason was that you cannot sit still.
That's fine.
And that's a good microphone, so I cannot tolerate you destroying it.
I won't. You just have to put it like 8 feet away from me.
No,
whatever.
Pearls before swine is the reason.
Like
pearls before.
That microphone costs at least $1,000, and I know that you are not at least $1,000, so I cannot.
You're not 1,000 won.
The point. Yeah. Aw, you got my joke before I joke. Anyway, Kyle.
Joke.
There's worse fates than being like productive on YouTube for a long time and at least trying and failing at side projects with money that you made from being successful. Imagine if you were Steve fucking Harvey. Imagine if you hosted a game show like Family Feud for 25 years.
You're just dropping shit all over the place.
Look what I did. I did it.
I
did this.
See, here's the thing, Keith.
Shit. Oh.
Think that your name is James Rolfe, right? Imagine
that
you're
guy,
James Rolfe.
Yeah. But now he's trapped because he has kids and a wife.
Right.
That's what went wrong for him.
And I'm on a pretty good trajectory in that direction.
Yeah, that's the problem. Ichigo Ichie, motherfucker. Anyway, do you know what I mean, though? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Not even a little bit.
I'm saying there is wisdom in what Kyle says. Yes, success is just a prelude to failure. However, I don't dispute that. But from my perspective, since failure is the punchline regardless, I might as well get high on life. Because if I was a successful Game Grump type figure, at least I could go to that one Kaiten sushi place in Nihonmura in Los Angeles once in a while, and then I could kill myself.
Wait, would you kill yourself, or would you just hope to die on location?
No, I would just quit YouTube and do the same thing I'm gonna do anyway, which is end up in a jungle bungalow making $8 a month doing some quasi-illicit shit in another country. But at least then I would have had an interesting backstory.
So you're doing the Kyle 5-year plan after getting out of the military?
Yeah, huh? I'm doing the Keith 40-year plan.
The Kyle 5.
When I was in Costa Rica, I met some true fuck-ups from the first world, and I said, okay, I can make it here. There was some Swiss guy who, I don't know how I met him. I think he was just in my hostel or something, but he was there, and he was telling me about all the times he got robbed in, Honduras. And, but he was from Switzerland, right? Which is, a rich, successful-ass country with, free medicine and all kinds of stuff. And,
what I've decided is, now that I've observed this a couple times now, I really hate going to South America and then meeting other white people who are much older than I am, because they always end up telling me, oh, you can make it really well here. And I'm like, I don't understand the implication, but please stop talking forever.
They just mean that they have ready access to prostitutes and no one asks any questions. But what I mean by make it well is I'm allowed to live indoors indefinitely, and I don't have to be at my parents' house.
Well, I mean, this man is at least ostensibly 50, so I don't imagine his parents are still alive.
It's depressing, right? But that's me in the future. I can make it real well in South America.
Yeah, Keith will meet some young child and he'll be like, "Oh, you can make it here really well, really well."
I'm glad that's where you're going with that.
And then he follows him back to the same youth hostel, and then that guy goes like, "I don't want this life. I don't want this life, please."
I'm not gonna follow anybody, Kyle.
No, you're gonna follow him back to the
me.
youth hostel because you're also staying there.
Oh.
Yeah, you can be a cautionary tale.
Yeah, that's what I was
it's not really a valuable cautionary tale because, my shit is really easy to avoid. You kind of have to go out of your way to end up with my shit.
Oh, no.
Wow, I can't believe you got away from all of that.
Most people have an interest of some kind in something.
You have interest. The problem is you have no follow-through.
The problem is I have no interests that have any potential to be profitable. Until someone pays me to watch Star Trek and VTubers, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, we're supposed to be hurting the big thing, huh?
Yes. It's a boss. It has a health bar.
I was wondering what you were doing, Keith.
This doesn't... Getting points or whatever. I don't know.
Fuck.
You're not even doing that well. Nick is right on your ass.
Nick's playing. I thought your ass was playing, you lying fuck.
No, I've not been playing this game at all.
How stupid are you?
I'm not stupid. I'm drunk.
I'm
drunk.
If I had to pay dollars for how stupid you are, how much would I owe?
Kyle, I don't have any follow-through because nothing's good. That's different. It's different from not having follow-through. That's my point. I have plenty of follow-through.
You have zero follow-through. You went to this class. You started saying, I hate literally every part of this. And, you make no effort to learn any of it.
Well, I learned enough. I learned enough to know it's not.
No,
for me.
you really haven't.
God, Nick,
Nick,
you didn't let me finish that sentence.
Keith is qualified, or he's certified in Dante. Yeah, he knows nothing about it.
Yeah, the certification is just a browser
Oh wait,
test.
hold on.
Oh,
This game just got weird.
It's the devil.
I thought this was gonna be the end. Yeah.